Well, we're heading home from the show, you guys. I don't know how many videos I did there. I don't know how many I did. 8, 9. Oh, my something snapped the back of my knee walking up the office, and it's just killing me. And plus, didn't help walk around. But before we went to the downtown Hopkins. They had a bunch of what do you call those things? Food trucks. They had a bunch. So I was wearing my lock him up. People loved it. We had a good conversation, with some people. But anyways, here we are, DJI. This gets a lot more videos than the GoPro. It gets hot, but not as fast. But here we are. I open mic'd it because it was raining when I first got there. You saw that, so I left my phone in the car too as well. I didn't trust it, away she goes. But you saw what you need to see. I hope you enjoyed it. So let's head on here, shall we? But, we're gonna cruise on home. Gotta get some Chinese on the way home. But it's 5:30. But yeah, it's I had the time of our lives, my life. It was fun. Saw a lot of cool cars. Could have went if I had more time. I would have went through. There's another building that had cars for sale. It was kind of cool. But you only have so much time. Try to get fuel in this bad boy. I have enough probably to get home, but so. But anyways, I got some pedestrian bridges I want to do. I want to do some rail fanning, some more cemetery. I noticed my 2 cooking ones kind of take off when you do those on your cooking thing. That's kind of fun to do in that new Blackstone. But a lot. When I first got here, a lot of cars were leaving, but a lot of them stayed. A lot of them, a lot of them go home for the night. A lot of them come back. So there was a big rush of people leaving, but I'm glad I went because tomorrow they close at 3, and a lot of them are gone. So it's a great family thing to get together. I see a lot of family kids, hanging out. So lots of things you can buy. I know there was a family behind right here, mom with her whole family behind me. They went, had a good time. Get them liking cars. It's a family experience. It's $15 to get in. I think you're under 15 or 16 is free. So they all look like they're under the age of 16. They get it free. There's 3 adults there. Probably $100. Get something to eat. So they'll have them camp out here too. They're campers here. So they drive the car down, and then the camper comes down. So it's a weekend thing every June, back to 50th anniversary, 10,000 cars, biggest one in the country. So it's a lot of, I mean, for 20 grand, a couple of cars I would get, but I don't have room to store them. We already have 4 or 5, one up in the cabin. We got one out there in Surprise. Man, my knee is just killing me. But this DJI, this Action 4, a lot more videos in this one. I mean, I like the GoPro 10. It sucks that battery down a lot quicker. So once I figured the mic out and I got the correct mic for it, yeah, a lot better sound. But open mic was fine, But I didn't want to screw around with that. I mean, I could have brought just the this one, the Action, and then just done all my stuff. And then I could have put it on, but I don't know. I didn't trust what was going on when I pulled in. It was pouring out, poured for the good 4 or 5 videos. But yeah, it was fun, man. There's a lot of cool cars. I love car shows. Sometimes it'll be these basic car shows. You'll have like a car like mine. Let's say someone's got a really nice PT Cruiser, and they have it mint condition. I like that when someone keeps hope alive. So I had a gas, man. I look forward to doing it every year. Obviously this will be out in April of 2025, May. June will come up again. So I don't know if I'll do the state fair or not. I will see. I might. If I go, I won't over video. Maybe I'll do a few here and there. I always like to go to John Deere. That's always fun. So they don't really go anywhere. I don't, the cemetery ones are getting 30, 40. Some got over 100. So those are fun to walk around in small cemeteries and remember people that are common people like me and you. A lot of people go to, I like some of the old cemeteries. I know the Huss has gone to a lot of these small towns and she walks by them. I think it's kind of cool, the old ones out in the middle of the desert where she lives. These small ghost towns that have these old cemeteries. So I like churches that have their cemeteries. So I'm gonna do a couple of those if I got time. My knee is just killing me right now, man. Just got over about a really bad rib. So got over that. But traffic was just an effing nightmare. Woo! Coming up, I do got to get new skins in this bad boy. So by the time this comes out next year, I'll be getting it out again. I got to get new tires on this thing, realign the front end. So it's about a $1,200 ordeal. I put new skins on the CRV, but I saw the GoPro 11 was over at Costco for $250. I don't need to buy one, but the point is, they're trying to get rid of it because they've already have a 12. By this time this comes out, God only knows. I also heard they're going to they won't let DJI sell anymore their drones. But I got to get my drone out one of these days too as well. But DJI is gave GoPro a run for their money. I would tell GoPro tomorrow, you got to have a better compressors or better batteries to handle all the bells and whistles. What are you going to do, right? But it is what it is. That's a beautiful day. Once the rain went away, people came out, a lot of food there. Cookies were out and about. So it's supposed to be nice tomorrow. They had pretty good weather for the car show. Friday and tomorrow, so it's good. No hail. I'd say 4 or 5 years ago, this huge black cloud came up over the horizon on the west. People were freaking out. You want all of a sudden, get hail on it. So I'm gonna get some fuel and get some Chinese. Take some ass. My knee is just killing me, man. Walking around that bad boy, and you got to hump luggage and work at the other job. So the way it is, I was coming up the stairs and I heard something snap in the back, like when your bone cracks. I don't know. I'm like, I thought maybe I pulled something like an ACL, but it was in the back of the left knee. So getting over here to 94 over here. Going across, I do want to go down. There's an area down by the Mighty Mo down here, crossing over by the University of Minnesota. It's kind of cool. I'm going under a pedestrian bridge I went over before, right up here. It's kind of cool. It leads over, but I want to go on this area that goes along the Mighty Mo. It's a walking area. It's kind of cool. East Bank, West Bank, but Franklin Avenue is where I'm coming up to the railroad bridge here. It's abandoned right here. I'll go under it. I walked over there. It's kind of people go smoke geef and spray paint and everything else. So I'm going over the Mighty Mo. University of Minnesota's over there. So, but we'll just continue to show every day a video. I'm gonna go to the cabin next weekend. I don't think I'll do any videos up there. I take a lot of pictures when I'm up there for my calendar. I make my own calendar for every year for all my little adventures, and I make one for my sister. I have it all year long. I know people make. I could make one, send one to Dave, and call it "The Food's Moving." They finally tore down the Perkins over here. Been putting some in over here. That's been empty for 20 years. Call it the food's moving, but people don't. I know Huss does it. Carolyn RV does. Other people, they're not going to buy your calendar. Well, I mean, if Mr. Popularity, no one's going to buy my stuff. Again, if your channel can't support you and it's not going to support me, then maybe you should be in the business. If it's, well, the Huss doesn't overly ask for it, but Cartbagger does, other people do, and they have the link in there. I ain't ask for squat. I do because I like to do it. It's fun to buy the camera, go do something substantial, have some fun, right? Go buy a 10, 11, or 12. By now, maybe a 13 will be out. Who knows? God only knows. We're going past the old, because last night at U.S. Bank, some country music guy was in town, and this weekend they're celebrating Prince. He died on Blackjack Day 4 years ago yesterday, something like that. So they're having a get together by First Avenue. So downtown was absolutely chaotic, and it will be tomorrow as well. Remember, you buy any new music from Prince, you're crawling over a dead body. I'm just telling you. Beatles did the same thing, but it is what it is. But, that country music guy, bad sound in the People's Stadium, U.S. Bank, just have 2 shows at XL. So I saw a bunch of women with cowboy boots and shorty shorts on. Saw a lot of that behavior. It is what it is. But yeah, I did a majority on this camera. I did like 2 or 3 on the GoPro 10. Took about 40 pictures that I put up on Fakerbook, everything else. So, but anyways, guys, we will talk to everybody all later, and we'll just keep cruising right along. Hope you enjoyed the car show. I enjoy going to car shows, regardless if I get 1 view or 100 views. I think it's fun. So, anyways, I did not have sexual relations with that woman, Miss Lewinsky. Yahoo! See you guys all later.